So the theater, it was really an auditorium. The auditorium was connected to the music room. So I was laying at the bottom of the music room, just dying. And I get up at one point because I feel it coming on again, and I leaped. I was going to go to the I was going to run to the bathroom. No, I was going to run to the toilet because the trash can. Because the teacher held up the trash can and was like, "Do you want to like throw up in this trash can?" And I was like, "No, I can make it to the toilet." So I turned to go to the toilet, but now I've taken too much time, and I knew the toilet was not going to happen. So I run back to the trash can that she's holding up, and there's this girl walking by me at the time who just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and I feel it coming, so I slap my hands against my mouth and vomit, but I didn't do it fast enough, so it created a pressurized thing where it shot a fire hose, but essentially it shot a stream of puke at the edges of my mouth, like perpendicular to my body, that just splashed her in the face. She went, "Ah!" She just got fucking puked on. I felt so bad, but I also was vomiting at the time, so I didn't feel... So, like, my sympathy was drowned out by the fucking gallons of vomit coming out of my mouth. And I was like, okay, so I'm actually sick. Oh, no, that was the third time. The second time was again in the toilet. Sorry, I just wanted to correct. That was the third time I had thrown up. But I really wanted to go on, so they said... And the way we had it set up was that... You motherfucker. The way we had it set up was that... the cast was divided into two... The class was divided into two casts for two different shows. One cast would do the... Like, moving the set around for the other. Well, I was exempt from those responsibilities. I got to just lay down until it was... Because our show was second, so I got to just chill out for a while. And I did chill out. And I went on, and when I went on... I didn't have to puke at all, and that was like that was the moment where
you were really good.
I knew I wanted to be an actor at that moment because I was like I knew I should be an actor because I was like, you know, like I feel like fucking dog shit right now, but if I can go on, if what makes me stop feeling like dog shit is acting right now, then I feel like that's a pretty good sign.
You are like the best actor because you...
Oh my god, I want to die.
You're concealing all the crap.
Yeah, it was all the poopy. Yeah, and once I stepped off the stage, I felt like I was gonna fucking die. But once I was on the stage, it felt good. So that's my fucking weep. Oh yeah. I
was gonna say, wasn't there another?
Oh yeah, there's more pukes. I should finish up the story. I mean, that's the emotional ending. That's the ending of the story. But the plot continues. So I was hurling off stage. Oh yeah, at one point I was like. Oh, we've done it, Michael. At one point, I like wanted to sit down because I was told that like A, there would be trash cans posted at each side of the stage for me to puke if I had to, and B, I think this is more unspoken, but like I assumed I would be able to sit on the couch that they had back there, just by virtue of being that sick. But I guess somebody didn't get the memo because one of the girls in the cast was just sitting on the couch taking up all the space. Like she was like laying like across it. I was like, and I couldn't say like, please get the fuck off my couch, because it would be rude. But I certainly felt like saying that. But I said, hey, could you move? And she went, oh, but I'm sitting here.
Oh my.
And I was like about to fall over. I was like, I'm really sick. And she went, fine. And she got up and stormed off. This is as the show is going on.
What a fucking tool.
Yeah, I know. I was real mad. Because that was some
fucking kudos to you for keeping your composure, dude.
I know, right? I mean, there was like nothing left in me. I couldn't like. There was no composure. There was nothing left. So by default, I had to keep my composure, as I had none. But yeah, and then so I vomited a couple times more during the show, not on stage. Oh yeah, at one point, did I? Oh yeah, that was right. I think what happened was, hey, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Die.
Didn't you like
puke into one of the buckets that they used in the show.
Well, I thought, because you told me on the night it happened, or the day after.
Fuck yeah.
Because, like, you did not look sick. And you told me...
The day of or after?
The day of, you didn't look sick.
No.
And then the day after...
I got the stomach... I just clarify, I was not nervous. I got the stomach flu in the exact amount of time where I would be on stage. I just want to clarify that for everybody.
Like, you had the genesis of it.
Perfect fucking timing. Go on, sorry.
Like, I remember you telling me that, like, Michael, listen to me. I did fine on stage. Then I immediately turned around, walked off the stage, and puked on the couch.
Did I fucking puke on the couch? Oh my god.
I remember you telling me that. Like, you ran off stage, vomited in the couch. You're like, okay.
Okay, back to acting.
Now we gotta change costumes.
I think I did, actually. I think I sprayed the couch a little. I think I totally got it, but I think I sprayed it a little bit. I might have been exaggerating for story purposes.
That's great.
But I'm not done yet. When I think at one point, the trash can wasn't there. Like, I was like, where's the trash can? And the girl that was sitting on the couch was the person that was supposed to get me the trash can.
Bitch.
I was like, where's the trash can? She says, fine. So she goes up and gets it, and I'm about to puke. And the only person that back there that has some sort of receptacle to carry my vomit. Do I have anything else left to do here? I guess not. Was one of the girls that was, like, playing a character that had, like, she was like mopping up the stage, like, as the character in the show. And she offered her mopping bucket to me, and I just in the bucket, and then she immediately had to go off and start acting and pretend mopping with, like...
Did she have the vomit bucket on the stage?
Yes, she was dipping the mop in the vomit bucket. Got him. That was so
Quality
sick.
Production here.
Yeah, so she was wiping up the stage with my puke. Yeah, and then...
It's my special formula.
And then when the show ended, I just sort of felt like it was really sore all over. Like, it was just like, I couldn't move. It felt so bad to move. So I was like leaning around and like getting up off the couch. It took me like 20 minutes to get off that fucking couch. It felt so bad. Yeah. And then I puked again, and then I got home, and then I puked again, and then my mom was there, to get me to fall asleep, and this was so sweet of her, but she she didn't. Like, there was no good way of, like, explaining the situation, because I was, like, too tired to talk. Mm-hmm. But I was trying to fall asleep, and she was rubbing my head to help me fall asleep. But that was the only thing keeping me awake.
Oh, my God.
And I felt really... I didn't want to, like, tell her that, because I knew she was just being a sweet mom. God damn it. How do I fucking fuck this guy? Oh, there we go. So it just... at one point, I just went... I just kind of rolled over, and she was like, oh, okay. And and then that was that. And I was really you son of a... Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god, for real.
Oh no, that's...
What?
Pulled that off.
Oh my god, and it's gonna spawn another one. Yeah, I didn't go to school the next day, of course. Because I was super fucking sick. And I really wanted to do the morning announcements, because they got to do the morning announcements and I didn't get to. I was going to, but I didn't, because I wasn't there. But Thursday night's performance was... adequate.
I remember lunch being so boring that day because it was just fucking... One of our friends that we had did not talk to us for 2 years.
Oh, that's right.
He did not, like, make a sound.
Was there a reason for that? Was it like a too cool for Michael and Liam sort of thing?
I have
or was
no
it just
fucking
a
idea.
legitimate, like...
I think he was just sitting there and we were there too.
Oh, okay.
And, like, God, I remember fucking...
I remember fucking that guy so hard.
No, you know...
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also, you know who I was about to say was like, that fucking asshole. Because it's different than the guy I was just talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
his name rhymes with Benjamin Danklin. Remember him?
Explain to me when we stop recording so that we don't
destroy somebody's...
That was already pretty... I mean, like...
that wasn't...
Benjamin Franklin!
Yeah.
That fucking asshole. He was too busy at the Continental Congress.
Yeah.
He just didn't have enough time for Michael
He just
and
fucking
Liam.
sat down once in a while.
He was banging French noblewomen and being America's founding father to deal with us.
Next time on Sequin...
Speaking of segues. Next time on Sequin Milkshakes. Party, party, party. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
I think we gave him a 20-minute episode with that one.
Really?
Yeah.